So now we will be doing trade payable turnover ratio. The formula, as I have already discussed with you, and that is uh, net credit purchase by average trade payables. Average trade payables is opening plus closing divided by 2, and net credit purchase is, if not given, then total purchase as net credit purchase only. If opening is not given, then we should take the closing figures of trade receivable, of trade payables. Now one sum, closing creditors is 4 lakhs, which includes 1 lakh due to supplier of non-current asset. Non-current asset means he is not a creditor. Creditor means he will be supplier of current assets, that is stocks. Then opening creditors is 5 lakhs. So closing is 3 lakhs, opening is 5 lakhs. So 3 plus 5, 8, 8 divided by 2, that is 1 lakh. The 8 divided by 2 is 4 lakhs. Achha, 4 lakhs. Then purchase is 37 lakhs, gross purchase, return inward 2 lakhs. So gross purchase, return inward. Now return inward is given, it should be outward over here, students. It should be outward. Return outward. What we purchase, we make return outward. Return outward is 2 lakhs. So 37 minus 2, that is the purchase. Assuming credit is 35 lakhs. And opening bills payable is 1 lakh. So we see that opening, two items are there. One is creditors opening and one is bills payable opening. So we can do 5 plus 1, 6. 6 and 3 lakhs is the closing of creditors. So 6 plus 3, 8. 8 divided by 2. But we will not do 8 divided by 2. How we will do is that we will closing plus opening of the creditors, that is 8 lakhs divided by 2, 4 lakhs, and this closing and this opening bills payable or closing bills payable, whatever it is. So that we will take 1 lakh. So it is becoming 5 lakh, students. It's not 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs. And 35 lakhs is the purchase. So net credit purchase 35 lakhs divided by 5 lakhs, 7 times. 7 times is the answer for this one. Next sum. Calculate opening and closing trade payables. Now in this sum, TPTR is given 4 times, cash purchase 25% of credit purchase. Revenue from operation is 4 lakhs, gross profit 25% of revenue from operation, opening inventory 5 lakhs, whereas closing inventory is 6 lakhs. Closing trade payables are 3 times more than that of the opening. So these are the informations given. So closing trade payables is 3 times the opening. First of all, cost of revenue from operation. Revenue from operation minus gross profit. We will get cost of revenue from operation. That is 4 lakhs is the revenue from operation given. See, revenue from operation is 4 lakhs minus gross profit 25% of revenue from operation, that is 1 lakh. That is 3 lakhs will become the cost of revenue from operation. Now cost of revenue from operation formula, you remember, opening inventory plus purchase minus closing inventory. Opening inventory is given, that is 5 lakhs. Purchase we don't know. Closing inventory is 6 lakhs. So we will be getting 3 lakhs, which is our cost of revenue from operation. And that is cost of revenue from operation. So we will get total purchase, which is the through balancing figure, and we will be getting total purchase as 4 lakhs. So 5 minus 6 is minus 1 lakh, going that side, becoming 1 lakh more, 3 plus 1, 4 lakhs. So see, by using the cost of revenue from operation formula, we will be getting the purchase, total purchase. Let the credit purchase be Y, total purchase is Y plus 1 by 4Y. Why? Because it is given in the sum. It is given over here that closing trade payables are 3 times more than that of the opening. So if the opening is Y, then closing is 3 times more. The word more is very important. That is, whatever is opening, it is 3 times more than that. If the opening is 10, then closing is 3 times more, means 10 plus 30, that is 40. 3 times more than opening. Whatever is opening plus 3 times. That is why it's given over here. Trade payables, we are considering the whole purchase only. So the total purchase will be the opening, which is the Y we have taken, plus 1 by 4Y. total purchase. Let the credit purchase be y, total purchase is y, that is the credit purchase, plus 1 by 4y, that is the cash purchase. See, it is given over here, cash purchase. Cash purchase 25% of the credit purchase. So we are finding out the total purchase first. So total purchase is coming to be 3,20,000. Now this part which I was explaining you, credit purchase by average trade payables. Credit purchase we have got 3,20,000, PPTR we have got 4, and average trade payables we are finding out, which is coming to be 80,000. Now this part, this last adjustment which I was talking about, that is closing trade payables are 3 times more than the opening. It's over here, it is seen. Average, this closing trade payables is 3 times more than the opening. Let the opening be x, closing is x plus 3x. We know opening plus closing divided by 2 is average. Average we know is 80. Opening is x, closing is 4x. So x plus 4x, 5x. 5x by 2 is equal to 80,000. Therefore, x is equal to 1,60,000 divided by 5, it is 32,000. And our x was nothing but opening trade payables. So opening trade payables, you understand, because the word more, it is coming 5x by 2. So it is opening is 32,000. Opening trade payables is 32,000. So we found out everything, opening trade payables and total purchase also. Total purchase was 4 lakhs, whereas credit purchase is 3,20,000 only. Okay, so this is the sum. Now we have your homework. From the following information, you have to calculate the TPTR. Calculate TPTR, trade payable turnover ratio, with the following informations. Okay. Now answer is given as a hint, and you will be solving this and you will get 5.21 times. Thank you, students. Thank you. Please do the sum and send it to me. Thank you.